What's up, YouTube? It's your boy MZ from MZ Talk Box. On July 12th, Chuck Woolery said, "The most outrageous lies are the ones about COVID-19. Everyone is lying. The CDC, media, Democrats, doctors, not all but most that we are told to trust. I think it's all about the election and keeping the economy from coming back, which is about the election. I'm sick of it." Now, this is what Chuck had to say on July 12th. Well, on July 13th, he comes back and he tweets, "To further clarify perspective, COVID-19 is real, and it is here. My son tested positive for the virus, and I feel for those suffering, and especially for those who have lost loved ones." Now, to bring this into perspective, before he thought that it could happen to him or anyone in his family, it was all a lie and to hold back the economy of America. Now that it has touched home, he is singing a totally different tune. I must let you know, he has also deleted his Twitter account since that last tweet. The black community, in light of George Floyd, is upset and united. This causes a problem for those in power. They're coming up with different ways, different stories to divide and break up the unity of the black community. Well, I say stay unified, brothers and sisters. If you haven't already, I suggest that you go and buy yourself a firearm. If you have people in your house that's old enough, arm them too, legally. Also, go and get your permit so you can carry your weapon with you wherever you go. Know the rules, follow the rules, because following the rules like them is not good enough. We have to be 100 times better. Now, this won't fix the whole problem, but I guarantee you that if enough of us do this move and legally arm up, you won't have to ask if it's working. The news will tell you. Is the sheriff where you live trash? Well, here's how you take care of that. You vote his ass out of the office, or her. You see, the establishment is so used to black people just voting for the president, that's why their vote becomes so important then. They need that last push. But if you notice, you don't hear anybody clamoring for the black vote when it comes time to vote for a sheriff. But you better believe your opposition is out, aware, and voting. These are things that our brothers and sisters need to be involved in, and an involvement of 100%. Again, if you don't like the sheriff, vote his ass out of there. Now, if you're in a place and it's predominantly black, and you keep ending up with a sheriff that does not have your interest in mind, then, well, of course, you know, you didn't vote, so you got what they gave you. Exercise the power of your vote locally. Strengthen up the base locally in your county, in your city. Start voting for city council members. The mayor is no good, vote his ass out of there. Again, it is at these times that when elections are held, no one is clamoring for the black vote, because the black vote can turn a whole city. Cities make states. Get where I'm going. So, pull out the brooms and the vacuum cleaner and start cleaning the trash out of your cities, counties, and states. And oh yes, when it's time for the governor to run, be very vigilant. Start paying attention to the candidates. See who is really making moves and voting when it comes time to vote and do things for your city or your county or your state.